Mr. Chairman, I would like to reintroduce Mr. Craig Caulfield.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me be the second person at this meeting to thank you, that you can go home and tell your wife you've been thanked twice within hours after waiting how many years.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate the way that you're very open to a whole range of questions and debating them. It's only once a year, so it's a good time to do that.
Yeah, it's very interesting, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, I can see that you are. Thank you. Two items. APRA has the enforceable undertaking with several banks, but including Westpac. Yeah. Of course, you have your own core programs and that you're progressing through. But what's your communication with APRA regarding that? Do you have regular interventions with APRA and discussions, or are you simply waiting until it's all complete before APRA assesses?
No, I'm going to pass it to the Chairman of the Risk Committee, Peter Marriott. We all have interactions with APRA, including myself, the Chief Executive, Head of Risk, and the Chairman of the Risk Committee, Chairman of the Audit Committee. Peter.
Yeah, thank you, Craig. Thank you, Mr. Caulfield. Yes, in addition to that, APRA has appointed a consulting firm known as Promontory to do quarterly reports on the progress of the core program. So they are constantly monitoring how we're going on that program and how we're progressing towards satisfying the requirements under the EU. And we regularly meet both from management and the board level on how that and other aspects of the program are going. So there's a lot of interaction with APRA, as is appropriate, because they're our principal banking regulator.
When do you think that money's coming back?
Well, that's a decision for APRA. We have to complete the program, and then they need to satisfy themselves that the program has been satisfactorily completed, and then we would expect to see a return of capital, but that's their decision.
Yes.
Sorry, Peter?
Yeah. I was just going to say the Promontory reports are available on our website, so shareholders can see those. And in relation to the $1 billion capital overlay that you're referring to, that we need to successfully complete that program. Hopefully it'll be in the next 18 months, but it's got to stick, so we'll do it well.
My experience with regulators is look at your calendar, not your watch.
Take that on board. And a further question, National Farm Debt Mediation. Commissioner Hayne recommended that out of the Royal Commission. I note that the Australian Bankers Association and Westpac advocated for national farm debt mediation prior to the Royal Commission. Yep. Nothing's happened. I've watched it across all of the banks. Is Westpac and can Westpac advocate for a national standard farm debt mediation? And let's get it in soon. It's just dragged on year after year after year.
Okay, yeah. Peter.
We'll pick it up. Can we advocate? Yes. Will that make a difference? I don't know, but we'll give it a go again.
It's worth trying, thank you. And just a question on valuations. Can you confirm that, and I'm mindful of, a year from now, if there is more people in trouble, if there are properties being sold and you engage valuers, if the valuation is charged to the client, will you proactively provide a copy of that valuation and the instructions to the client?
I think I might need to check this answer, but I'm fairly sure we do that now, but I want to check that.
Okay, thank you.
But I'll pick that up.